experience. Anjan Chatterjee, the founder and MD of Speciality Restaurants, joins us on the phone line. Mr. Chatterjee, how are you reacting to this particular directive from the government? Is it enforceable? And if yes, how much of an impact can it have? From your total revenues, what percentage comes from the service charge?
See, in specialty restaurants, we charge across our brands a 10% service charge. And I think that the directive is absolutely fair because, in any case, it was not a compulsion on behalf of the customer because the customer he had a discretion of paying or not paying because on every page of the menu that we follow, there is a big bold line saying that service charge as applicable 10%. So I personally feel that they've just put it across to the customers. I think the guest has all the rights. If they do not agree to, the service being of the standards they expect, they can absolutely refuse. So I don't see any reason why it will create. It's just been focused at this point of time. And it's been, highlighted because, lots of people have been talking about the fact that it is actually not something which is fair practice, is unfair practice, but it is not at all. It's world over. It's a accepted practice. And we are giving it written down, and it's also a part of the bill. But we accept the fact that if somebody does not wish to pay it, they are not satisfied with the food or service, they have all the rights not to pay.
Well, Mr. Chatterjee, now since that option has come in, will you look at maybe hiking some of your prices? Will you look at increasing employee wages that you're paying as well? Because now we have an option whether or not you want to pay it or not. So and also you're sounding like you were prepared for this. Am I right on that?
No, not really. I'm not prepared in the sense that this issue has been there. Lots of people have been talking to us in the sense the customers and the guests have spoken to us off the record. But it was not that we were expecting the fact that, people will start not paying it and it'll come up so fast. It's, today is the days of, the social media, and we accept it. We are not saying the fact that they have any reason not to, raise this topic. They have all the rights to say that in case of a, bad service, I'm talking about myself, I may or may not want to pay. It's in the form of a tip, and which is discretionary. So I can say that, we are completely with it, and what we will do to increase or, we don't want to at this point, the economy is not in the best of, state. So I think that, increasing the prices here and wrapping it up and ultimately loading it to the consumer will not be the best sense.
All right, Mr. Chatterjee, we just wanted to get your initial view in. Thanks so much for joining in. But now let's cut across to